Hi class, so welcome back to our subject Organization and Management. So previously, we already started Chapter 3, Planning. Previously, we already discussed planning and nature of planning and types of plans. Our next lesson is planning at different levels in the firm. So we have discussed what is planning and why it is important in an organization. So we discussed that it provides direction to all the organization's human resource, like the managers and employees, and then it reduces uncertainty and minimizes waste of time, effort, and resources. So we also discussed the types of plans. So right now, here in the lesson 3, the planning at different levels in the firm, so we're going to discuss the different levels and what type of plans do they usually do and what is it for. We have three different levels. So we have corporate level, business level, and the functional level. First one, we have corporate level. So most of the corporation, even moderate size, have a corporate headquarters. So the heads of these groups are typically part of the group of senior executives at the corporate headquarters. So those executives at the corporate level in large firms include both those in headquarters and those heading up the large corporate groups such as finance, human resources, marketing, etc. So ano nga ba yung mga um kung saan nagfo-focus yung corporate level? So anong kind of planning? So usually ang primarily focus nila is answering these following questions. So what industries should we get into? What markets should the firm be in? In which business should the corporation invest money? What resources should be allocated to each business? So, as you can see, those following questions ay parang sila yung pillar or yung core ng mismong business or organization. So, kung ano yung business, so kung sino-sino ba yung magiging market, so ano ba yung paano yung pag-allocate nila ng resources and paano yung pag-i-invest. So, yung corporate level, so sila yung parang top level management. So, parang sila yung bumubuo ng core or ng pillar ng buong business organization. So, yung primarily, yung planning nila is for the whole firm or whole organization. Next level is the business level. So at this level, managers focus on determining how they are going to compete effectively in the market. So at this level, managers attempt to address questions such as who are our direct competitors? What are their strengths and weaknesses? What are our strengths and weaknesses? And what advantages do we have over our competitors? So, dito naman sa business level, so ang planning na ginagawa is really for the business na. 'Di ba doon sa corporate level, yun yung top management. So, parang kung paano gagawin yung firm or kung ano yung industries, ano yung market. So, dito naman sa business level, meron na tayong certain market. So, dito na natin i-identify kung ano ba yung strength and weaknesses ng mismong business natin. And then, kung sino-sino din yung direct competitors. So, we have discussed previously sa firm and its environment na it is important to assess our strengths and weaknesses kasi yun yung internal factors na makaka-affect sa business mo. And then, kailangan din kasi nating malaman kung ano yung advantage natin dun sa mga competitors natin. So, technically, itong business level is umiikot na siya dun sa operations or yung mismong business. So, our last level is the functional level. At this level, managers focus on how they can facilitate the achievement of the competitive plan of the business. These managers are often the heads of departments such as finance, marketing, human resource, or product development. Depending on the business structure, this can include managers responsible for business within a specific region and or managers responsible for specific retail stores. So the functional managers attempt to address questions such as what activities does my unit need to perform well in order to meet customer expectations? What information about competitors does my unit need in order to help the business compete effectively? So, dito sa functional level, ito na yung parang mga sub-unit. So, di ba, top level and then sa business level and then sa functional level. So, ito na yung mga head ng departments. So, for example nga yung finance, so yung head din ng marketing, so head ng human resources. So, parang ina-assess nila or nagpa-plan sila para makapag-contribute dun sa ultimate goal ng business level and then ng top level. Also kasi, dito sa functional level, yung mismong specific task or performance na ginagawa nung mga tao, dun na siya nakafocus. So, like for example nga, dun sa marketing, so yun sa mismong pagmamarket nila, dun na sila mismo mag-focus dun sa planning nila. So, also, yung sa finance, so yung sa planning din nila about sa finance. So, parang meron na silang kanya-kanya depende sa department. But everything must be aligned and in accordance with the ultimate goals of the whole organization. So in order to understand more the interrelationship between the plan types and the levels, or kung paano tayo magpa-plan at different levels in an organization, so I have here a diagram wherein we have the types of plans. So we have discussed about the strategic plans, the tactical plans, and the operational plans. And then the organizational levels that we have talked about a while ago, the corporate levels, the business levels, and the functional levels. So again, these strategic plans, tactical plans, and operational plans deals with the comprehensiveness of planning. So since the strategic plans deals with the long-term direction of the organization, the corporate and the business levels are the one who do the strategic planning. So dealing out the ultimate long-term goal and objectives of the organization. So while sa business and functional levels, so they do the tactical plans. So why? Because 'di ba ang tactical plans is they translate the strategic plans into specific goals. So 'di ba sa business level, meron siya mismong specific na kung paano siya magiging effective sa market, and then sa functional levels, so per function or per department ng isang organization. And then lastly, operational plans. So, operational plans translate the tactical plans into more specific goals and actions for small units of the organization. Kaya naman, ang gumagawa lang nitong operational plans is yung mismong functional levels. So, since, di ba, meron na siyang kanya-kanyang functions or kanya-kanyang department, so meron na din siyang specific na operational plan or kung paano yung operations na gagawin nila in order to align or to meet the company's goals. And that ends our lesson 3, planning at different levels in the firm. So we're now done with the first 3 lessons under chapter 3, planning. So again, to be clear, the review topics for your long assessment will be the lessons we've discussed until week 4. So that's until chapter 2, the firm and its environment. So good luck and God bless on your upcoming long assessment, and always take care. So God bless everyone.